Hello, hello, and what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another fantastic, beautiful episode where we have a Jess and Vincent cutscene. What's up? Why is that thing moving? Spring onion. Mom sends me out to pick these sometime. Spring onion? They're too spicy for me. Don't you like spicy eel? I'm so confused. You're really nice for a grown-up, so I'm going to show you a secret. Oh, I'm all for that. Okay. What do we got? Yeah. Beautiful. When you see it like this, it looks good, right? Sure. I guess. Maybe. But if you peel it a little bit... Okay. It's full of bugs. Ew. No thanks. Cool, huh? What do you do with the bugs? Usually I just squash them. Gasp. That's horrible. No. Mr. Cook, please, put the bugs back in the grass so they can live in peace. Uh-huh. Sounds about right. You learned how to clean the spring onion without harming any bugs. Spring onions are now worth 5 times the gold. Cool. Not that that matters, but cool. Awesome. What are we doing? Great question. Completely relevant question as well. Because, excuse me. Yeah, there you go. You love presents? Well, I love giving presents. So there you go. What are we doing? Well, as per our last episode, right? We were working towards a couple of different things. What are my gifts for Vincent again? Am I missing something? What are my gifts for Vincent? Excuse me? Vincent. Ginger ale. Spicy eel. Is it spicy eel? Is that it? Do they both like spicy eel? Really? I should get them some chocolate bars. What I should really get. Right? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. I can give him a spicy eel. That's fine. Is he in here? He's not even in here. Where's he at? Ah, he's already left. Dang, missed him. Anyways, what is the actual thing that we're doing here today? Well, 2 things. First things first, we're going to pop on down to the sewer and visit our good friend Krobus. And that's the thing I forgot. The void mayonnaise for Krobus. We have a wonderful little gift for him. Let's give it to him. Right like so. Beautiful. Another amazing gift. Pranksters. Love it. Wow, you sell sturgeon? Really? I mean... Okay. Cool. But more importantly, we are going to buy the return scepter. Indeed, it is ours. That will allow us to return at any point in time back to our farm instantly. That is magical. Bye-bye 2 million gold. Right? Gone. Don't even think about it. It's gone. It's too late. All right. What do we got? Apparently green beans are considered the latest superfood in Zuzu City. A crop order for green beans. Okay. I mean, 24. Am I going to get enough harvests? I don't know if I will. 4 harvests? I actually need 5, don't I? High-end groceries. I guess let's do the crop order. I don't know. I did plant green beans, so here's hoping, right? We should get enough. And I actually just thought about it. Our honey could also be up and operational. I completely forgot about that. So let's pop on over and take a quick glance at that. We have so much to do. I don't have time for this, but oh boy. It's there. But, yeah, we don't have a flower at the moment. So I might have to rectify that a little bit later. I am not prepared to handle that on my list of things to do. So, first things first, I only have basically 3 seaweed to my name. And I need to catch a whole bunch of seaweed. So, I'm going to do my best to, I guess, just catch whatever I catch. And hopefully it's some seaweed here. Because I really need a whole bunch of it, to say the least. I need like 5, 10, 15, something along those lines to kind of get some seaweed going here. And off to a riveting start so far, apparently. Without a single piece. Usually if you just kind of quickly cast a line, it works pretty well, but maybe because I have bait on the rod, let me try that, actually. I just need seaweed. I don't need the other stuff. Please. Please, no. That's not what I wanted. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna keep on going until I get some seaweed, alright? It's one of those things. I don't know another way to get it that's more efficient. So, yeah. Well, that took far too long. And, like, terrible, terrible fish, to be honest. Just, yeah, ridiculous. Anyways, we're bolting. We're heading on up to Robin's. And that only gave me the 5 that I need. So, yeah, it's dire straits around here, to say the least, when it comes to ye old fish ponds. Oops, I need to grab, let's just grab those items. I think it's just stone, but thought I'd double check. All right, construct me a farm building, please. I require a fish pond. Beautiful. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And let's head on over to our fish pond area, and let's see about putting it down. Of course. Of course. That's not good. I guess maybe we'll go down. Kinda, yeah, does that work? That would work, right? We can do the path down the side there. Yeah, we'll just do it right there. It's not a big deal. All right, well, we can always clean it up later, right? So, one of those little details. Do we have everything from... I guess we don't have the furniture catalog yet, but we have everything else. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Is Leo here? Or is Leo over here? No, Leo's not over there. Linus and Leo are together. Okay. Well, while we're up here, let's pop down and let's grab... let's do that. Where did my... Okay, there's the stone. Good. I guess we'll keep that in there for right now. And let's grab a duck feather for Leo. There you go. Beautiful. Excellent. Can't go wrong with a good duck feather. All right, we'll put those away. Don't need them right now. And don't need all this garbage that I have. So we got the return scepter, which is great. That's really, really good. And I think what I would like to do is use it like that. Boom. It's like an instant warp back to base. And then, you know, you can just kind of call your horse and be on your way. Fantastic little combo. And on top of that, it works from everywhere. So, even if you're in, say, the mine or in dire straits, for, you know, about to die, for example, it works for that as well. Okay, so just one of those things. Look at all that mango. I love it. Let's get these mahogany trees down as well. Maybe I'll plant some new ones while we're out here. Might as well. And get those down here. Can't go wrong. We have so many goodies. What happened there? Did I just not plant anything there? God, I hope that's the case. All right. Oh, that's right. I planted some solar panels. I forgot all about this. It's actually been a long, long time since we've been out here. We have not really made it out to the island at all, and it looks like there's even been some damage. So yeah, that's a thing. That's definitely a thing. All right, let's clear all this up. Good little bit of fiber, which is nice, but yeah, obviously not ideal. We got some pineapples. Let's harvest those guys up. Might as well. I don't think we get any more golden walnuts from, like, harvesting, but, you know, worth a shot. See what's what first, and then go from there. So we'll get that done. I also don't think we get any more from the mussels, but I'm still gonna bust them up anyways. I think a lot of what we need left on the island here is actually just from potentially fishing, potentially combat, and from the artifacts. I'm still missing a few things for the dig site, which is kind of crazy when you think about it, as yeah, it's been a while, you know, it's been a bit. The mussels are really good though for other reasons, obviously, but you know, just one of those little details. All right, grab a few corals, kind of clear things up a little bit here. We got some stuff up there. I'm mostly looking for worms, not ginger, not the other stuff. Let's pop on into Keys and take a look at the quests that are available. So 12 days. Okay. So we could do that. I've hidden key beans. Okay. I don't really want to do the key crops at the moment. I guess we'll do the prismatic range. So that's just shipping of, like, different items, basically. So that's interesting. Okay, good. What else are we doing here? Did want to take a look. So the Galaxy Soul, obviously we can buy another one of those if we wanted to, but not at the moment. Let's go down. Hyper Speed Grow. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Radioactive ore, bone fragments, and solar essence. I think that's the one that I really actually want here. So let's grab that Hyper Speed Grow recipe. Very nice. Okay. So that guy should now have... Awesome. Okay. So we can make that. That's very, very good. Other than that, we have to ship Mr. Key some items, right? Colorful items, basically. And I think we can probably pull that one off pretty easily. So we have the Prismatic Range, 100 red items, 100 orange items, 100 yellow, 100 green, blue, and purple. All right. I think that there's probably a efficient way to do it, and then there's probably the way that I'm going to do it, which will probably be the inefficient way. Just in case you guys were wondering. Just putting it out there. All right. Don't mind me. Okay. Sadly, we did not see any snake vertebrae or things like that down on the beach, which is the only item I am truly missing at this point in time from my my setup here. So that's not ideal, but I guess let's head on up and see about getting some bones and such. Hopefully we'll get enough green beans. I might have to do some math on that one. But let's clear out this area as well. Very good area, especially the bones part of it. Because that way I can put them into our setup as well. Okay. Let's get that. Very nice. Okay. Very good. Couple more things to clean up here on the island. All of these things I'm pretty sure I already have. Indeed, I do. So, not really a big deal there. But, yeah. These bones, I will gladly take. Another thing that I already have. And more things that I already have. You're going to notice that trend here coming up. As, yeah, we are getting into the later game of Stardew. Or at least what I consider the later game. Some folks consider, like, 8 years to be the late game. Or plus. I do consider after year 3 pretty much the late game. Because this is almost the latest I've gone. Right? This is around the time when I usually run out of stuff to do, or I've made too much money, or, you know, all that kind of jazz. And I sometimes pack it in. But not this time, folks. No, we are in this one for the long haul. This will be my first go at a perfection run. And we're going to do it on Stardew Valley Expanded. I think as well the 1.6 I may also try for a perfection in vanilla. But I don't know for sure just yet. Haven't officially decided on that one. So just one of those little details as we kind of sort of explore. All right. We can do some taro tubers. That's good. Deluxe retaining soil. I would like to get that as well. But I need more shards. So we'll leave that one for now. We'll just head on back here. And let's drop off some stuff. Very good. Okay. These legs and stuff, I don't think I actually need to keep them. But I guess I will right now. A couple more things to drop off. You still need 20 and I only have 19. Perfect. Okay. 2 days left there. Let's return home. As you can see, this is why this is such a great item and well worth the investment of 2 million gold, right? Well worth it, in my opinion. So, yeah, just one of those little details. Okay, that's good. Let's see where we're at. Earth crystal can come out. Don't need that long term. Okay, we're doing pretty good. There's a lot of good little items in there. I like it a lot. Let's put away some stuff. Wherever that stuff may land is good. And I think even up here. Excellent. All right. I don't have a place for stone. That's crazy. The rest of this stuff, the fish especially, needs to disappear. We definitely don't need that. The trilobite and the chipped amphora technically can go in here. But now we're... again, kind of sort of packed in that chest. I might need to drop down another chest over here. But all in due time. I don't think these guys can be used for anything. I guess I could bone mill them. Hey? I guess I should be bone milling them. Yeah, I really should be. Okay. Yeah, I can hardwood display them, I guess. Maybe we'll save them for... and the amber tropical necklace. Okay. So that is actually of importance. So let's place that guy in there. I don't know if I've actually shipped one of those or not. So let's grab that and get that done. We can hardwood display it. I think for right now, I'm just going to throw it in, though. Amber rings. I think we're good on all of this stuff. I think I'm going to sell all of these products. Prehistoric skull, I probably should do the same thing, but I can do the amber skull. And in terms of the leg, that's also the necklace. Okay, well, you know what? Let's throw it all in there. Let's just throw it in and see where it lands, right? In the meantime, though, I'll sell these amber items. And I guess we're done with the warp totems. Completely, right? We got the return scepter. We don't need the warp totems anymore. So, yeah, that's the thing. Other than that, let's pop in. How are we doing in here? We still have a lot of starfruit. And we're getting a decent amount of starfruit jelly, which is really, really good. I'm going to let that build up. In here, how are we doing on our wine making? Every cask is running, which is good. And we still have a few extras, so not too shabby. Down the way, obviously, our gems should be rocking and rolling. We have 471 jade. That's ridiculous. I should probably start making some more crystallariums to really kind of start to maximize this out a little bit more. But yeah, that's a pretty darn good return. After midnight on the third day here, there's a few truffles about. I'm going to throw them in, get them processing up. We've already gotten 21 truffle oil, which is kind of sort of crazy. I'm not going to lie. We have Kent's birthday tomorrow. That won't be a concern as we are maxed out with Kent already. I did not go and see Apples today. And we have a new person coming to town tomorrow, right? So we did get Vincent. We did get Yas. We got Leo. Krobus is done for the week. Apples, I guess, is the big one here. Dwarf, Claire. Claire's actually higher than I thought she would be. My kid is terribly low. And a new person tomorrow. Okay. Other than that, everything else is working out quite nicely around here. Let's pop on down here. I'm going to figure out the Grange, the Rainbow Grange for Mr. Key's quest to see what counts and see what we have available to ship. I do know for a fact that, like, cherries and apples and things like that work. But as you can see, we don't have that many just spare lying around. The things we do for a quest, right? The things we do. What do we got? One more? 100 blue items. Excellent. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all of our blue items ready to go for Mr. Key's quest. Now, again, these items, you know, you can buy them, right? Like, you can buy salads instead of using jade. Is it cheaper? You know, torches are a source of yellow. Probably a pretty cheap one unless you have to craft them. Crab pots have been providing me them. And of course, I have my fruit trees aplenty. So pretty easy to get some of those items rocking and rolling for us, which is great. That's really, really good, to say the least. I was debating heading on over there right away, but I think instead I'm gonna head on over to our honey area. And during springtime here, I've actually decided to not touch the flower in the middle. I'm just gonna leave it el natural for our honey supply. The reason being is I think I'm gonna turn all of this stuff into mead. Again, it's pretty cost beneficial. It's not the greatest by any means, but it's pretty darn good. And, you know, you don't get that much more from the spring flower, the blue jazz, as you do just from the general honey. You get a little bit, don't get me wrong, it is worth it, but, you know, the mead doesn't care what honey you use. So I'm just going to go a little bit on the cheaper, less maintenance required route and get myself just some regular old honey. Nothing wrong with it. Don't knock it till you try it, you know. It's one of those things. But yeah, so that was kind of my thought process here. I just wanted to explain that as well to you all. As some of you might be wondering why or what down the road. And I don't want you to be that way. I want proper explanations, or the best that I can. So I'll probably leave it au naturel until fall. Fall is really the ideal time when you get into the fairy rose crop, and that one is definitely profitable. All right, now before I go running all the way back home, let's remember we have the return scepter. It'll probably take me a little bit to get used to this. I'm not gonna lie, but we will. Don't worry, we'll get there. All right, mixed seeds, very good. We'll throw some sap in there, a leek in there. I don't want to just hit stack all because all of my items will disappear that I need for the quest. So let's do that, and let's pop on down here and put away our pine cones. Oak resin also works for green, but I figured that one was a little bit more expensive even than the jade that we have. So let's head on over to the island. Oh yeah, it's raining. Forgot about that. All good. Let's head on over. We'll be back again tomorrow because, well, we got to harvest all of our starfruit here. But I wanted to take a quick glance to see. It doesn't look like we have any worms at the moment. I am curious, like, I might want to revert these. Give us the best chance possible, right? Sometimes these spots take forever to die down out here. So I'll look to revert them accordingly. I don't know that this helps, but I think in my head it should, right? So that's what we're going to go with. It should. So, yeah, one of those little things. Okay, good. Let's head on over to Mr. Key and turn in his quest. Get that one off our books right away. Perfect. Let's go. Done. Beautiful. We got some more key coins. That's great. And we have no more quests available to us. That is beautiful. We're up to 48 again, which is really, really good. We could look at getting... pressure nozzles are kind of a later game thing. But I think all things considered, the deluxe fertilizer... Probably the Junimo chest, right? I mean, I do have access to my horse saddlebags, which is pretty overpowered, I'm not going to lie. But, yeah. I mean, the mushroom tree seed's pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. It's really cool. But, the magic bait's also really cool. I think, though... I think I'd rather get some of these recipes, if possible. So, let's actually... That's radioactive ore, radioactive bar, iridium bar, and sap for deluxe fertilizer. But I don't think that one's very good, if I recall. Did we get the retaining soil? I think we did, right? I thought we did. Yeah, hoppers, I don't need it. You know what I mean? I just don't need it. Obviously, we have a fish tank. Mushroom tea seed. Okay. Yeah, I guess let's get ourselves a galaxy soul. You know what? Let's do it. We need just one more now to get that, so that's good. We're only 55% complete, though. We need, obviously, more obelisks. We need to finish the monster slayers. Not too bad. There's still another star drop out there. I don't know what that is. Our friendship points, all that kind of stuff. More walnuts to find, etc. So, quite a bit still to be done. And we haven't caught all the fish, especially the legendaries. We have not caught those. Now, it does say that there's 15 more more seeds for us to collect. That seems like a lot. I've been doing such a good job, I thought. But maybe not. Let me know, guys, down in the chat, okay? You guys have watched, you've seen what I've done, what I haven't done. Is there that many more still? Have I just missed that many walnuts? I feel like I haven't, but maybe there is that many. Maybe there's some in the mine, maybe there's, you know, I know there's the dig site ones for sure, but yeah, let me know, because it seems like a lot, doesn't it? Oh, we have Lance here. What does Lance like again? He likes the Galdoran gem, I think, right? That's why I brought that. And I believe also the monster musk. No, he just likes it. He doesn't love it. Is it the monster musk? No. What does he love? Energy tonic? No. Does he love any of this? Oh, yeah, the snails were for Vincent. I remember now. Marlon loves the life elixirs. Did I not bring anything that he loves? Apparently. Let's see. What does he love? Galaxy Soul, of course. Everyone would love that. The Amber Sword. I think I sold all of those. Yeah, doesn't look like much. So let's just give him a triple espresso. There we go. How's it going, Lance? Hopefully you are doing well. Okay, so we got ourselves a fish pond being worked on. We came on out here to Ginger Island. We completed the Mr. Keys quest, which is great. We are slowly working on the crop order as we go. We do need to bring Lance. What was that quest again? Bring a fall, a spring, a summer, and a winter monster crop to Lance. I don't even think I have them all yet. I need to find the last one, if I recall. So there's that as well. Obviously, the Galaxy Soul's good. And let's see. What else do we need to do? It's a Thursday. I think maybe I'll just go into the volcano mine here. We haven't done that in a while. All right, and just like that, 1:30 a.m. Let's head on back home. Beautiful. I love it. Couple of Squire's helmets too. Can't go wrong. Yeah, very, very good run, all things considered. Lots of loot. But we need to head off to bed because, yeah, well, that's the end of the episode, to say the least. I don't know if that's a long one or not. I always lose track when there's time lapses involved, if you know what I mean. But in the meantime, we are Friday the 5th. I don't think I need any more iridium sprinklers, but I don't know that for sure. I got to think about that one. A couple of Squire's helmets. Don't really require those, but I guess we'll keep them. And yeah, back to Ginger Island again today for the Starfruit setup. So lots to be done. What else is new, right? I think our onions and garlics are done. Indeed. They are getting harvested by our wonderful little Junimos. All right, folks, that's going to do it, though. Make sure you have yourselves a good one, and tune in next time. We'll see you later. Oh, we also have a fish pond. Ooh, exciting times for all. All right, folks, that's it. That's all. Have yourselves a good one. Bye-bye.